Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are comparing two full service stockbrokers, Angel Broking versus Indiabulls. In this comparison, we'll be talking about the company backgrounds, account opening charges, brokerage, transaction charges, research, exposure or leverage they provide across segments, trading platforms. Specifically, we'll be talking about their mobile apps and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. Let's get started. Starting with the company backgrounds, both Angel Broking and Indiabulls are full service stockbrokers. Angel Broking established in the year 1987. It's one of the veterans of stockbroking space in India. Indiabulls, however, ventured into stockbroking in the year 2000. Today, they've got around 150 branches across different cities of India through their sub-broker and franchise networks. Angel Broking, on the other hand, has got 900 franchisees, but if you include sub-brokers, the number reaches around 8,500. So there is a huge presence of their offline branches when it comes to Angel Broking. As far as exchanges are concerned, both of these stockbrokers are members of BSE, NSE and commodities exchanges of the country. If you talk about account opening charges, in case you're looking to open an account with them, Angel Broking does not charge you anything for the trading account or the demat account. Similarly, Indiabulls, on the other hand, charges you 750 rupees to open a trading account. They don't have any charge for the demat account. To maintain your account with Angel Broking, you need to pay 450 rupees per year. However, if you go ahead and put in higher initial deposit, that particular amount can also be waived off. In case of Indiabulls, the same amount of 450 is charged for the demat account, but there is no provision of waiving off in this particular case. If we talk about brokerage charges now, this is one of the most important factors when it comes to selecting a particular stockbroker. Angel Broking has different slabs based on the deposit that you're putting up with the stockbroker, and corresponding brokerage is charged with you. Indiabulls, on the other hand, charges you flat 0.3% irrespective of the initial deposit you're putting up. However, we advise that you have a detailed negotiation round with both of these stockbrokers, and they will certainly budge down and negotiate at a much lower brokerage percentage. If you want to talk about Angel Broking's different plans, let's do that. So we're using digitalblogger.com for reference here. Angel Broking has 4 different plans called Classic, Preferred, Premier and Elite. So based on the kind of money you're putting in, for example, if you take up the classic plan where you need to put in 10,000 rupees initially as initial deposit, you will be charged a brokerage of 0.4% for equity delivery. For 25,000 of initial deposit, your brokerage will be 0.28, for 50,000 0.22, and similarly if you deposit an initial margin of 1 lakh or more, then you will be charged a brokerage of 0.16%. So it really depends on the kind of initial trading capital you are looking to put in, and the corresponding brokerage charge will be levied onto you. So just see how much trading capital you are looking to start with, how much money you are looking to commit into trading at the start, and based on that you can pick a specific stockbroker on the kind of plans they offer. Moving on, if we talk about transaction charges, which also builds onto your pocket, Angel Broking and Indiabulls are similar when it comes to equity delivery and intraday. However, in other segments, Indiabulls is slightly expensive. If you look closely, then you will see the difference across different segments here. So this particular percentage of transaction charges does not really matter a lot in case you're trading at a lower trade value, but if your trade values are high, let's say 10,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, then yes, this difference will be relatively much more comparatively. So if we talk about exposure or leverage at the same time, these particular stockbrokers provide you almost similar leverages when it comes to equity, both in intraday and delivery. However, again, in other segments, Angel Broking consistently provides you a decent amount of exposure, while Indiabulls does not. However, if you look at the overall industry and detailed comparative analysis, both of these stockbrokers are just on the average verge. There are stockbrokers in the industry that provide you 30 times or 40 times for intraday, and there are stockbrokers that can give you 5 times for other segments here. So if exposure is not one of the greatest value you are looking from a stockbroker, then within these two stockbrokers, Angel Broking slightly has a better advantage. Moving ahead, if we talk about customer service, well, this is one of the aspects that's generally ignored by clients initially, but this is really crucial at important junctures. So Angel Broking provides you different communication channels, except toll-free number. Indiabulls, on the other hand, does not provide you live chat feature. Angel Broking does have a live chat feature, not on their website or the blog, but they have something going in their trading platform. Otherwise, both of these stockbrokers, in terms of the quality and resolution, are almost similar. But if you want to rank one of these high, Indiabulls has proven a lot when it comes to the quality of resolution, turnaround time, and other aspects related to customer service. So if you want to pick one of these two and customer service is one of the top priorities, go for Indiabulls. Moving ahead, if we talk about research and trading products, well, again, these are full service stockbrokers, nothing much that we can compare and differentiate. But when it comes to accuracy, Angel Broking has slightly better accuracy in terms of the fundamental and technical research they perform through their research team. They've recently introduced a recommendations engine called ARC. We've done a separate video, we've done a review on that. You can check out that later. When you come to trading segments though, all of this equity, mutual funds, IPOs, currency, commodities are available across these two stockbrokers. You can pick any of these two, no differentiation there. Moving on, there are some other features that can be important, can be vital for some people, but it's really not that huge of an advantage. If we talk about robo advisory, we were talking about the ARC recommendation engine, so that is provided through that particular software by Angel Broking. Similarly, if we talk about margin funding, Indiabulls provide that, and similarly automated trading is also provided by Indiabulls. Now we will spend some time on their trading platforms. We'll specifically be talking about the mobile app first. Using Google Play Store for reference here, Angel Broking's mobile app is called Angel Broking itself on the Play Store. If we talk about the numbers here, the app is rated at 3.8 by around 4,341 users. Out of those, around 23% of the users have rated the app at either 1 or 2. Some of the concerns that came into picture while we were doing some user interviews of Angel Broking were around the interconnectivity issues. So in case you're looking to invest from a third or a fourth tier city especially, you might face connectivity issues. There are also issues in terms of loading of charting. It's similar to the app of Zerodha. They also have similar concerns. So Angel Broking app also suffers with the concern of loading of the charting features, which is really important when it comes to technical or fundamental analysis. The UI though looks simple, the design is clean, so you will not have much of a difficulty when you're using the mobile app of Angel Broking. They've also got ARC built implicitly within the app itself. If you look at the stats here, the app was last updated on March 7, 2017. We are recording this video on 10th of March again, so this has been very recent. The app has been installed by 1 to 5 lakh people. So as far as the update frequency is concerned, it's pretty good. Generally, different stockbrokers who've got to focus on their technology, update their mobile apps and trading platforms within the range of 3 to 4 weeks. In case of Angel, it is almost similar. So we will almost at the same time recommend this app. Although the rating is not so great, there are definitely a lot of concerns, but if you want to pick this for a trading app, you can pick it. You can't really have a lot of expectations from such a stock broking app, but since there are so many other better trading platforms available from other stockbrokers, but Angel Broking is also okayish sort of mobile trading app. If we talk about Indiabulls mobile app, is called MPIB 2.1. It's been installed by very few people, which is very strange at the same time. It's a huge brand. The installs are in the range of 10,000 to 50,000. The last update this app saw was in February 25th, 2017. Around a month and a half has passed off. If you look at the ratings here, it's rated at 3.8 by 77 people only. And again, the negative percentage stands at 23%, like it was case of Angel Broking. In this particular case, there are a couple of concerns. One of the concerns is towards the UI. It's really, when it comes to user experience, it really has a lot to improve. The UI is not really that amazing. It's placid in nature. If we talk about features, they're also limited. So there are a lot of things that can be accommodated and added into this mobile app. However, it's rated at similar level of 3.8, not much of a difference when it comes to numbers. But when it comes to actual usage, it has a lot that can be improved certainly. So in terms of picking out one of these trading platforms from Angel Broking or Indiabulls, so you can have a slighter advantage when it comes to Angel Broking's mobile app. Coming back to the comparison, if we talk about web-based solutions or terminal-based softwares, both Angel Broking and Indiabulls have decent solutions. So you can pick either of these two stockbrokers based on those two aspects. So this is it as far as the comparison between Angel Broking and Indiabulls is concerned. We have looked at different aspects starting from pricing or company backgrounds or brokerage, exposure, transaction charges. Then we looked at trading platforms, customer service, and some other features that can basically help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. Now you have to sit down, write down your priorities, write down your preferences, and you can map accordingly. However, in case you're not sure, you need an advice on which particular stockbroker can fit in your preferences, you can check out this link, ourregisterblogger.com/free callback broker choice. We will be putting this link in the description below, and you can provide your details there. We will set up few callbacks for you absolutely free. You can have a word in these callbacks, get your queries resolved, get your concerns resolved, and finally open an account for yourself. So this is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Just a Blogger, for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye bye.